Hi there, Clinton McDonald with his weekly updates. Sorry I didn't get one out last week. I've been very sick with the flu and been a little bit under the weather. I can also say that my mobile's up and running again, my old number of 0407 119 323. So if anyone needs to get into contact with me, please try that number again. It's up and running. I've got a new phone and a new SIM, so I am contactable on that. Horse standing behind me here is a colt by New Approach. He's a 2-year-old that we bought from the Melbourne yearling sales. He's a lovely horse. He's coming along really well, and he's not far away from having a trial. Last week we had a bit of a mixed bag. We had second effort running the Mackay Diva. I think he ran 6th. Seventh. He ran really well. He was only beaten 3.5 lengths. He probably got out into the worst part of the track. But to the horse's credit, he really finished the race off strong, and I thought his first go at a mile was a really good effort. We also had Court Order run at Flemington. As you know, I've always said he's a nice horse in the making. He got a little bit further back than what we thought he would from the barrier, but he did draw wide. Chris rode him well. He poked up along the inside, got him out to the middle of the track in the straight, but probably with the way the track was racing and with the wind, it probably wasn't the spot to be. You needed to get a lot of cover and to be able to finish the race off. But I thought he got to the line well. He wasn't beaten far either, and he's gone to the paddock and should come back a nice horse. Before that, because I didn't get my update out, we had second effort run third in the Memsie Stakes as well, and that was a terrific effort. I thought it was a fantastic run. He was probably going to run a clear second before Sinzero gave him that bump and knocked him and probably just psyched him out of it. So he's been in really good form, second effort for the owners, and hopefully we can sort of pick up a nice race coming into the spring. Yesterday we were at Mornington. We had old Pacino run around. He loomed up like he was going to win, and then the pressure came on and the old bugger sort of half just put the white flag up and had a little bit of a cheat there. So he'll have to go to the hard knock school and probably start jumping again and just try to get him switched on again. But we'll start to sort of, you know, target a few of the little country cups with him and probably the weaker ones as such, and see whether we can pick up some prize money with him. We also had Circle the Globe run. She ran a disappointing race. We really thought she could win yesterday, and she pulled up quite heavy in the wind, as you'd read in the vet report, and we're doing vet tests on her at the moment. This week, we had Tiger Burning Bright run today. Weren't very happy with his performance. He's a horse that really needs to lift his game. Tomorrow we've got Arpre running at Geelong. He's a horse that's really knocking on the door for a win. I thought his run was good the other day. He just probably knocked up with probably 100 metres to go, but I feel that tomorrow he'll be really hard to beat. We've got a quiet weekend for racing. There's not much going on at the moment, and hopefully next week we'll have a few more runners. I've also got a couple of things to say about the Danny Nikolic case, and you would have read that I was asked to go into Racing Victoria. I've got to say, lucky I didn't get bitten there, I've got to say I was called into Racing Victoria along with all other trainers and all other jockeys from that race, and we were questioned and asked our thoughts and what were our tactics on our horses, and that's all it was. So it didn't read well in the paper, and I just wanted to clarify that up, that I had nothing to do with the race. I wasn't under investigation, and it was just more that the stewards doing their job and asking questions of every jockey and every trainer. The chestnut horse you see here is Finishing Card. He's just coming from the paddock. He's done really well, and he's a nice old horse in the stable that can sort of hopefully get to, you know, midweek, probably Christmas, even Saturday class through the Christmas period. He's a horse that's been very consistent. He had a couple of little niggly issues last time in, so we gave him a spell, and he seems to have come back looking in terrific order. So from McDonald Racing, we'd like to wish you a good weekend, happy punting, and hopefully Arpre can get the money for us tomorrow.